Hello, and welcome to Bells Beach, the land of a nice right-hander. This is Brett Simpson to my right. This is Adrian Buchan. Ace Buchan, they call him. It's a real fancy nickname. Bretty, first trip over here.
Yeah, no, it's been pretty fun. You know, right when I pulled up, I could tell it was a pretty prestigious, special place, and there was good waves right when I got here, and then it's been pretty bad for about the last week. But
how could you tell it was prestigious?
Just felt when I was walking down the stairs, it was just the bell, hell's bells.
Okay, you've been here quite a few times. Do you think it's, as Simpson said, prestigious or whatever he said? Do you think it's a special kind of spot?
For sure. I think Bells, when it's all happening and, you know, the events on it is a bit of a natural kind of amphitheatre, and, you know, when it's 6 foot and you can kind of see the lines rolling through, you know, the bowl, it definitely feels pretty cool. Mm-hmm. And there is something special about it. I guess, you know, there's a lot of waiting in between, but I think that probably makes it more special when you get the waves. This is probably one of the events on tour where you have to be really patient. You know, you got to kind of sit it out, and it's easy to get frustrated. You know, I find myself kind of trying to surf every day and like make things happen, and you can kind of frustrate yourself. You got to kind of wait it out and you know, just have a little bit of patience and wait for the good days.
Yeah, and Brett said it's been pretty small, but kind of been surfable. You know, a few little waves around.
We've been staying busy trying to search for waves, and I myself been playing a bit of tennis, shooting some hoops with yourself. And
Ace, you got a ninth on the Gold Coast. What do you do with your equipment? I know the Gold Coast, it's like a fluffier wave, not quite as much sort of power in the waves there. Do you swap equipment to get down here to Bells?
Yeah, it's kind of funny you say that. You'd think the Gold Coast doesn't have as much power, but it's almost like you come down here and, you know, you think you're going to be surfing these kind of like thick, kind of like wally waves, and Bells in a way is a little softer than the Gold Coast. Like if it's on the bowl, you know, you could be surfing 6 foot, really kind of nice, powerful, punchy waves, but then everything in between, you know, you're looking at Rincon, which is a really kind of soft, fuller, kind of slopey wave.
Yeah. It's a little bit of a change-up too, Simpo, coming from Gold Coast, nice and warm. You were in board shorts every day. Now you're in your full suit, short arm maybe in a heat. Got to mix it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, for me, I don't mind. I mean, growing up at home, it's kind of similar summer weather. I mean, the weather at home is warmer, but the water's in the same way right now. I know it gets colder, but, you know, it's like short arm, full suit, but I don't really mind it.
So, couple of little stories there, little chat with Brett Simpson, Ace Buchan. I think they might kick off the competition this afternoon. The boys aren't to later heats, I think 10 and 14, correct? 10 and 14, 13. So this afternoon they're not going to surf. We're going to go check out, I think, Joel Parkinson surfing, Dane Reynolds. A couple of big names nice and early. So that's what we're going to do.
Sounds good.
Go watch a few heats.
I think that's the plan.
That's the plan. We'll talk to you guys soon, but anyway, check in with Brett Simpson and Ace Buchan.